Hey everyone! Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is for July 26th. Anything could come out during this reading right till the last second. I can't stress that enough. Even after I click off camera, I could still come back on camera. This is a collective reading. It's for anyone who's guided. All right, let's look at the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. We're also going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and we're going to be using the Wheel of the Year. This is a daily reading, but it could resonate later on down the line. If you don't know what this is, I say pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up. All right, July 26th, Spirit and Angels. Victim, perception, and workaholic. Okay, let's talk about that. All right, so the perception is looking right at the victim. Okay, so we also have workaholic. So this makes me feel like you could feel victimized at work, but it could be a matter of perception, right? You could be feeling really like, I was overlooked. I didn't get that raise. I didn't, something. Now, it doesn't have to be at work, but it does say workaholic. So there's something here about feeling a certain way. And it does look to me like to be at work, but workaholic could even be like, I do everything at my house. The kids never help. The husband never helps. The wife never helps, whoever, whatever, right? Because all these readings are for everyone. He, she, they, on every single thing I say. Even though I said she, looking at that could just as well be a he. And that goes for every card I'm about to pull, okay? All right, let's do it. I just read the pictures is what I'm basically saying. All right, Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Let's get into it. So somebody feels kind of like overworked, abused, but sometimes we do that to ourselves. That's why it says perception there. So hey, if you're going to be willing to do all the work, then they're going to let you do it. Trust me on that. And we've all learned that the hard way, most of us. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What's most important? What are the messages? July 26th, daily reading. What's important here? Yep, the work card came out. 3 of coins. Oh, now we got 2 challenge cards on their side. 10 of coins and Ace of cups. Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. Well, that's nice. Even though they're a challenge, it doesn't mean that you're not getting them. It just means that, it's been hard. Yeah. So let's talk about all this. There's so much going on here. All right. So to have 2 cards come out on their side that are a challenge to get to, 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. I mean, it just says the cups just out of her reach if you look closely. Like, I want my fulfillment and I want my new beginning in whatever area this is that I feel like I've been doing all the work. See, look at these people. They're like watching her do all the work. And this is how you feel. This is absolutely how you feel. But we have someone coming in here with an offer so that you can leave that behind. 8 of Cups. And Judgment here is reversed. So I have to look at that. This might be, again, the Judgment reverse says we're not seeing something correctly. And if you look at the 2 of Swords here, she is blindfolded. She, he, they, again. So she's not really seeing something correctly. Or she's not understanding something. It could be about the past with the 6 of Cups here in the reverse. It could be something someone was doing. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It could be stress around, hey, I think somebody's doing something behind my back, right? Or at least I did think this. This is kind of something like, it looks like in the past, you felt a certain way about, not being treated fairly. All right, let's find out. Spirit and Angels, Wheel of the Year, you guys. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Victim, perception, and workaholic. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? All right, let's get a look at that 3 of Pentacles around the work situation. What about the 3 of Coins? They call it 3 of Coins in this deck. Okay. 7 of Wands reversed. All right, so this 7 of Wands like fights for something. Maybe you're just going to stop fighting for something, or you've been fighting for it a long time. 7 of Pentacles, and you're at 7s here. But I want to look at the 10 out of the deck falls the moon. I thought it was the Ace of Cups. I swear it looked just like the Ace of Cups to me. Let's look at the Ten of Coins and the Ace of Cups. They're both a challenge. Tell me about the Ace of I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Why are they a challenge here? Another challenge. The Three of Coins. So at Three of Pentacles, it has to do with the situation we started with, the workaholic three. So this has to do with whatever you've put all your efforts into and the stress around it. Again, you had the Nine of Swords back here around this situation, and now you have the Ten of Swords. So there's a lot of stress. But the thing I like about this is you're at nines and tens with the stress, meaning this is gonna leave. And you know, it's funny, behind workaholic, the card dissipating was back there. So for me, dissipating means something leaving, dissipating, right? So this stress could be leaving you. This was your bottom of the deck card, so I didn't take that other one, but I did see it when I took the workaholic card. All right, let's look at the Knight of Cups. And remember, this is whatever you work on. This could be, you know, in your family. This could be your, you know, the head of the household, and you're doing everything, and everybody's just watching you while they're watching cartoons and doing whatever they do, tinkering in the garage, you know. And even this could even be a man who feels like this. So he, she, they on everything. So you could be out earning all the money while everyone else sits home and eats bonbons on the couch all day while you're busting your ass, and then you got to come home and cook and clean too. All right, let's look at the Knight of Cups here, coming in with some kind of offer, or this is another opportunity. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. This could even be an apology. It could be. Eight of Swords reverse. Whatever that is, takes you out of all that stress we've been talking about. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and now the Eight of Swords, but reversed on top of whatever that is coming in. But you're going to have to make a decision. Hangman, you're going to have to see it. Remember what I said. Sometimes judgment is we don't really see it. You're going to have to see it for what it is. This Hangman's been here a long time in this position waiting. You could be waiting for an offer and it's going to come in, and then you're going to have to make a decision. Two of Pentacles. So if this offer comes in, be prepared. Look, not only behind the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, where we started, right? You're going to see something suddenly come in. It could be something you've been waiting for. Seven of Pentacles. Absolutely. I've got chills right now. These all say there's going to be some kind of choice. You're finally going to see something that you couldn't see before, or the offer's going to come, or you're going to have an opportunity to put yourself out there. This could even be you, right? Whatever this is, if you want to come in and, you know, apologize to the person that's working their butt off, it could be vice versa, everything I say, of course, because this really could go the other way around. So in other words, you know, it's a matter of perception. Maybe I'm not the one who was done dirty. Maybe the other person's killing themselves and I haven't done enough. I mean, I have to say that because this reading could go either way. And truthfully, we should say that more often as readers. The readings can always be vice versa, every reading. All right, let's look at the Eight of Cups. Something coming in quickly. Eight of Cups. Oh no, I'm sorry. I keep reading this as the Eight of Wands. I'm so sorry. It's the Eight of Cups. They are very similar in this deck. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. What do we need to know? Still, this is, you know, being able to leave the difficult times behind and move towards the Ace of Cups. Spirit says, don't worry. This is happening in divine timing with the Temperance here. So this really says to me, this hasn't come in yet, but it's going to come in. The offer's coming in. We already saw that, but there will be this decision that needs to be made, or you'll decide to make the offer, right? Because it could go both ways. But whatever this is, it's going to happen in the right time, in divine time, and it's going to lead you or someone else to be able to walk away from something that's been emotionally draining them and move towards the Ace of Cups, which sits right there, right? So this, and it's just been a challenge to get to. So there's two things happening here. One is the offer just, you know, has been delayed or hasn't come in yet, or you haven't made a decision yet, or you haven't decided to put yourself out there and make an offer to someone, because it can be that way as well. Tell me about this Judgment reverse, please. Yeah. Justice reversed. So we've got Judgment and Justice in the reverse. We need to take another look at it, but look at the bottom. This is something, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. So you might have been through an injustice and wrong judgment. And here we've got someone who's winning. We've got the Six of Wands. She's getting her they is getting their victory wreath and moving towards peace, getting in the boat. See how all those swords are coming at their back, but nope, they get in that boat and they go to peace. This is coming in for the wounded warrior. Whoever, had to feel like, you might have felt like you couldn't defend yourself up against a group, or you might have felt like you worked really hard and didn't get your accolades. Well, guess what? Those accolades are coming. Tell me about judgment reverse, justice reverse. Is there anything else we need to know about it that's important? Yeah, so whatever felt so difficult. See how she feels like every single cup's been spilled? She's working really hard. She, he, they. 10 of Wands. I've been doing all this. I've carried this burden all this way, but still the cups are completely empty. All right, give me another one. But this is coming to close. Tell me more about what's next. Let's grab the After Tarot on this one. I don't normally do After Tarot on dailies, but I think we could do a really quick couple of cards. What's next here? So we see this judgment and justice reverse, and somebody just felt like there's no winning here. But what do we need to know about what's next? Because we're at the very end of this. The Eight of Cups again. Again. Give me another one, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. I'm leaving that behind and I'm going to take another offer. Somebody here is going to leave behind something that was an empty cup. Empty cups, right? Somebody's going to realize that and they're going to be very quiet about it and they're going to accept the new offer that's coming in, but it's going to make you feel so much better. And then look at how the Five of Cups realizes, oh, all isn't lost. I thought all the cups were empty. They were at wherever you are, but they're not going to be in the next scenario with this new offer that comes in. Two of Cups. Someone's going to offer you something and it's going to give you the opportunity to leave behind these empty cups. Look at like how they're dumping that out. Like, I'm done with the empty cups, I'm moving on. The World, I'm moving on. Magician, I'm going to get the tools that I need to go into a new cycle. This all just makes absolute sense to me. There's something going to change here, and it's happening with a new offer, which just is going to melt your stress away. So I really do hope that this makes sense to those that needed it. It seemed like a very specific reading for those who are going through it. Please comment down below and please don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.